Hello and welcome everyone to part 48 of the Maratha Confederacy Let's Play for Empire Total War with Darthmod. We continue where we left things off last time. An end turn on though, as you can see by my income, back up to 57k, and we have been raided. Thank you once again for all the fantastic comments in the comment section of part 47. You guys are... well, I'm hoping you're really enjoying the series. The amount of comments and level of interaction you guys are giving is fantastic to see, so thank you so much. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't done already, and if you enjoy this video and series. But the comments from the last video that the questions that you guys answered, essentially, that I threw out to you guys from the last video, that you guys have answered in the comment section as follows. And mainly I was focusing on some strategies, some tips and advice for my operation against invading Austria, and more importantly the name of that operation. For the Ottoman Empire we had Operation Otto Gone, nice and simple, and there are two operational names that I really like. I've liked loads of the ones that you guys have sent in, to be fair. But these are kind of my two top favourites. I'm leaning slightly towards one than the other, and I'll share them with you now, and you guys can share your thoughts down below in the comment section. But the first one is Operation Austrian Annihilation. So Austrian and Annihilation, Austrian Annihilation, Austrian Annihilation, Operation Austrian Annihilation. That is one. Repeating that. Say it with me, everyone. Austrian Annihilation. Operation Austrian Annihilation. It's a tongue twister. Austrian Annihilation. Anyway. Austrian Annihilation is one option. The other one that I like, it's shorter, and I think I prefer this one a little bit more at the moment, which is Operation Austria. Because we are ousting, we are removing Austria. Austria. Ousting Austria. Operation Austria. I quite like that. It's quite similar to Otto Gone, Austria. I think I prefer that a little bit more than Austrian Annihilation. Probably because it's slightly easier to say as well. But yeah, share me your thoughts down in the comment section. We have been raided since Barbary States. Saw that out in a moment. What else? We got workers on strike. When aren't they? And a construction report. Look at those ashrams. And again, I'm focusing on getting them just to increase the conversion rate, and then I can come back through and get rid of most of them. But the tactic that I'm going for is a three-pronged assault, as it were, invasion against Austria. And I may even split this over, rather than, I mean, because we can make the push at the same time with all three, but I'm probably going to do it in stages, just because when I attack somewhere, it will most likely draw the Austrian armies over to that area and leave the other areas open for conquest. So the main invasion, the main push is going to be as follows from here. Bulgaria will be struck, Serbia, Bosnia, Croatia, all of those taken out on a path to Austria or Vienna and Hungary, and strike them there and take those settlements there. We're not going to push any further than that in this kind of first wave, but that will take this section out rather nicely. Nice pronged assault. I'm not going to go for Transylvania because that takes us too far to the east from where I'd like to. I'd like to swoop up this way. Now what I'm hoping is that it will draw Austrian forces in from the eastern front with Russia. And what I'm hoping is that drawing them over this way, now some of them may be able to strike me, but if I have enough forces defending, then they won't outright attack me. But, you know, they may do. We'll find out how their armies are going to engage us. Their armies swooping back across through Transylvania to try and defend or retake these lands that they've then just lost, should open up the second stage, which is to take the Crimea, Moldova, Transylvania, and Galicia and Podolia, as well as Belarus and Lithuania, all in one go. So that's this strike. I may extend that to Warsaw as well, to Poland. That is quite a big front, so we're going to need several armies for that. But again, this will be, you know, I won't have an army for every single settlement. This, you know, will be pushing. I'd like to, within the first strike, be able to hit the Crimea and Moldova, Belarus and Lithuania in one go, and then from there, we probably will include Warsaw in that and Poland, because Lithuania's army can go on to Poland. If we can take Belarus, or maybe those two will be taken together, I don't know, with one army. Belarus onto Galicia, and then whatever's at Moldova, either up to Podolia if we don't have that, Galicia, or through Transylvania, and that will eliminate that within turn 2. Then I'm going to have assembled, by this point, some forces on some ships, which will land right about here, and we'll try and get military access with Sweden if we don't have it already, just to lessen this. We'll have a staging ground near Berlin, and then we will swoop in to hit Dresden, in Saxony, Prague, and Breslau, as well as West Prussia in the final sweeping movement. So we'll have hit them sort of their southwestern flank, draw their forces over from the east with that, then we'll strike the east, and then when they're probably scattered in between or desperately trying to work out, or even retreating back to the north, that's when we smash them from the north and compress them in. That's the plan anyway. That's what I'm going to go for with this operation. So first of all, I need to get all my forces to my borders. I'm not going to sit inside the Austrian borders for now, because I don't want them knowing what I'm going to do. I'm also going to pull this army. Yeah, if we can, we'll have these two armies up here. Need to go through a series of recruiting new troops as much as possible, where possible. We need some more infantry over here, really, but it's just not something we have. We have enough infantry there. And when I say infantry, I mean line infantry rather than melee infantry. So, I mean, as army-wise, these guys are all good, as are these. So we have spaces for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 troops, which could be cavalry, I guess, and mortars, howitzers. Let's upgrade the Army Staff College and the ordnance there. In fact, we've got a good supply of cavalry up here. Get more of these guys. We could get some rockets or some large mortars. I think we get some large mortars, actually. We could even... Oh no, General's Bodyguards thought we could get war elephants in. I got excited. That's all good. We'll start getting all my Brahmins ready as well to cross the border. Go on in and start doing some more damage to the culture. In fact, we should start sending these guys over now, because they'll help start convert the regions, which will make it easier for us to take those lands later on. Send this army over here, then this will be my Crimean army. Yeah. No, actually, no. I like this one needs to go up here. I know we've got the Ashram up there, but I'm looking elsewhere to upgrade first. Yeah, we'll upgrade you. Not going to upgrade you yet, actually, because I'm going to go for the Americas and spend some money there. Now, I've got these guys. We're going to need you over here. It's my little ferry port going on at the moment, because it's a little bit easier to deal with than trying to go through Istanbul at the moment, which is a bit troublesome, annoyingly. Right, so yes, we're assembling these armies on the border. I haven't worked out actually how many we need. What do we need more of here? Either melee infantry or another cav unit. It needs to go in there. Oh, not an artillery, cav unit. There we go. This army is also... Can we take them out of here? We can. Smashing. So this army is also ready to go for the big push through here. These guys... Okay, yeah, you're going to go back to Istanbul, mate. For now. What do you need? Pasalkar. You have artillery, 12-pounders. You have infantry. You have no melee infantry. You've got plenty of cavalry, so it's artillery is what you need. Another splodge of. Or, actually, let's get rid of that cavalry unit. Well, who needed that cavalry unit, actually? Those guys there. So we can stop the recruitment here. Well, actually, no, we'll have some more heavy cav, because they're always useful. Let's get them. Because with 2 slots freed up now, you can actually grab 2 of these guys. Now we need to keep building these guys up, of course, because this is another army that we were moving on through. In fact, what have you guys got? Have you got anything I can grab that'd be useful? You have 2. Yep, 2 of these. We'll just assemble the army all in here. 2 slots at least for cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ideally another infantry unit, but I can't recruit any more here. So that's okay, that's fine. So we've got war elephants in there, okay. We will go for some heavier cannons. Well, they're upgrading the cannons, so we'll wait a little bit to get those guys in this army. So, yeah, we'll just wait for that then. These guys can go in as the garrison force next turn. That's our yeah, you hold here, although we're going to send you into this farm on the border. And you'll be the strike over there. We have Belgrade, Serbia. As I said, I'm not going to go and sit next to each settlement and just dive in that way. We're actually going to go for a push and keep my forces relatively together. So we can hit Bosnia. So what I may do is actually just send them in groups of 2. Yeah, groups of 2. Send 2 armies together. Although we've got the more stacks over here. These guys actually need to go over to the... Oh, wow, I call the artillery. You guys need to go over to this flank, actually. Because we can probably launch into this, I reckon, for part 50 at the latest, which will be the next hour special. Just thinking about things. 1, 2... Might want a third force, actually. I'll give them one more army over here. They've got 2 then to push this way. Yeah, I'll give you one more, and then the other one's going to go over there. Oh, they've got the war elephants, of course. Yeah, we'll have the war... How much artillery have we got in these forces, actually? We've got lots of mortars there. None in this one. In fact, this isn't a proper army. This is my supply army. Which is actually probably useful to have that in with these guys. So you're just kind of a support group. Let's go in with these guys. We need to upgrade the cannons in all that lot. Mortars. Yeah, we need to go up to like heavies. Let's upgrade both buildings there. I need to upgrade my roads as well, but I want to build some stuff in the Americas because we've seen Venice is going over there as well towards Trinidad and Tobago, and that is, as many of you mentioned, a common kind of telltale sign that the AI is preparing a strike. So we're going to bring this navy back over here. Acting as my ferryman. Yeah, we'll have all the war elephants going to this front, to the southwestern front. Navy, you come back. No. Oh, that was the army. Oh, that was close. Right, yeah, you guys go over there. That's cool. Navy. Misclicked. Over here, Navy. You guys go in. Group on up. Oh, God, laggy Navy. And then you can be my army for taking the Crimea, actually. So we'll just go land you guys over there. Go. See, Austria's got an army over here anyway. Just you're going to be full on firepower, which we're going to need to take these guys down. I mean, because they've got better... I say that, but yeah, their actual proper line infantry is very good. And of course they've got Grenzers and all that. So if I can just pound them with artillery, it will mean they're worth nothing. Plus I've got the Lancer cavalry, which can easily destroy these light hussars that they're bringing. General's bodyguard will be able to take down as well, and should be able to tear through infantry line. And they've got provincial cavalry here. Charge bonus 11, melee attack 8. If we compare that to my forces, 14 melee attack and 23 charge bonus, plus our defense is 18 and morale is 10. For them, the morale is 5 and their defense is 11. So we definitely have them outmatched with the cavalry if we can get some good solid charges in. We've got rockets, we've got heavy artillery here. I mean, loads of cannons. So it's literally just going to be form up, hit them with our long-range cannons. If they don't want to step to us, we'll just keep shelling them. We can outgun them. We have enough to take out any artillery they have, and they've only got a little bit. And then, yeah, just hit them with the infantry. Or hold them with the infantry while we flank round and hit them with the cav. That's the plan with those guys. This lot, again, we've got the mortars, so they're going to do a job of softening up the morale. They're going there. These guys are going there. So it's 2 armies we're sending north. I'm assembling another army here. Oh, did I pull these guys down from Moscow? That is not what I... Oh, wait, no, I'd already pulled them down. Sweet. It's like I planned it. You guys go in here. So you guys now got a pretty extensive cavalry army. What was it? Was I building more up here? No, we were upgrading units. I was building cavalry and mortars, but it's fine. Only got standard artillery. If we can upgrade the artillery for all these guys, I may do before we launch on in. It depends. But yeah, you guys are waiting here. And then we're going to press on in. I mean, we might move in so that we can strike these buildings within one turn. I don't know. We're going to need 2 armies here, though, so we're going to need to build another one up at Moscow. Although, the problem is that we don't have a way of getting any more infantry. So, again, I've got to go back to India to source all my infantry units. All of my Hindu musketeers have to come from India. Homegrown. Which I guess is kind of nice, but it would be good if there's like be a new units added in for like the other territories for the Marathans, like I don't know, conscripted line infantry or something like that. But then I guess it kind of reflects. It's all about numbers. Right, with a little bit of money that I have left, I need to go to the Americas because yeah, this looks like a prelude to attack. Although their fleet looks in pretty bad shape. They've been hit by something. Loads of 5th rates. Trinidad and Tobago, you might be about to die, so I'm not going to build anything directly at you. I really need to build more than just the irregulars, because they're not going to last for ages. Well, it takes ages to recruit them, first of all. We need to send a force over here. I think we'll work on something in India for that. We'll gather together some forces. I'm building as many musketeers as I can. Ah, we can get more Sikh musketeers. Ah, only 1. Damn it. Blast. Turds. Well, if we upgrade that, we can get any more, like, I don't know, Sikh Elite Guard. I don't know. Elite Guard. Probably not. I can't get anything good from here. Oh, that's because I've got no money left. Right, I think that's all we can do there. In terms of technology, we still can't research anything with you, although, yeah, I wonder actually, you'll take 9 turns. You can research machined rifling for me, because we need that. Those are all, I've only got 4 universities now. These guys are about to finish that, and when they are done, we can get them on this, which enhances national prestige, and the percussion cap. Nice. Sweet. And then we'll be able to get those with the last bits of university. We need to get those bits, but again, we're waiting for things to upgrade, so we're all good. We're all good. That is all we can achieve in this single turn that I've spent like 17 minutes on. My apologies. I'm a Minister for Europe. Cool. Minister for Army. You are crap, head of my Frugal and Thrifty. Let's pop you as the new head of my cabinet. Thank you. Good, and now you are giving us +8 to diplomatic relations, +1 prestige per turn, and +2 to town wealth in the home theatre. Smashing, our economy is still good, trade is still fine, and there's other stuff I still had to do actually. Moving these guys along. They're all replenished. Nice, you just need 1 extra unit. What do you need extra unit of? Either melee infantry or cavalry. Well, you can have this unit of cav for now. It's going to replenish. Oh no, wait, you're full. Whoops, wrong army. This one. There we go. So you guys replenish up. Build some more troops to put in here soon. These guys have all replenished though. So let's just go destroy this navy. Ba-boom. I'm not going to fight this one because you know what I'm like with fighting. I'm actually going to take the prize money. I'm not going to take it on board. I know my ship's probably a little bit hurt now, but that's fine. We're going to go back to this port because I want to build some... Not desert militia. Armed peasantry. I assume you have a cheaper upkeep. Yep, you do. I'm just going to get one of you guys to then go sit in this port so it doesn't get damaged. And I forgot I had this other army over here. Oh, yes. In fact, we still got these guys over here. This army's ready to go. Hello, you're joining the Russian front. So you may have noticed from what I was talking about earlier, I haven't assigned any armies to go and... Yeah, you're going to join the army that goes into Moldova. I haven't assigned any forces to go to the north and land up here. Now, what I'm thinking, and there was some good strategies mentioned. Okay, move all these guys over to the same bit. Yeah, there we go. Good strategy mentioned is when I take out the Barbary states, with those 3 armies that I've got amassed there, why not bring them up and start striking the Dutch? Because I wanted to strike them as well. At the same time, it was heavily suggested that I should try and blockade Amsterdam because that should cripple their economy. Although, it will take me forever to build a navy that can successfully blockade this mighty fleet from the Dutch. So, in all honesty, it's probably best that I don't worry too much about building up a naval armada right now, because I'm just going to get destroyed by the Dutch. They are going to beat me. I can't pump out enough ships to challenge these guys for many, many turns. I can start producing ships, but it will take me ages to get any. So I don't think I can really cripple their port, unfortunately, by sea. I can cripple it by land, though. They've got, they've got a blue guard. Guys are awesome. So, what I'm thinking is, rather than going for the Dutch straight away, is I'll finish my invasion of Austria first and then deal with the Dutch. However, I still like that plan for getting my forces over there. However, I'm going to have to make sure I probably drop my armies off each turn on the path around, because I doubt we can do it in one turn, because those navies will still wipe me out. So I probably need to still have the biggest, baddest, meanest looking fleet I can get, which I am trying to build one up. I'm trying to build some third rates and first rates. So we will invest in, I mean, I guess we'll just go for pure firepower and strength at the moment then, to try and scare away the Dutch from attacking me for a few turns. Because again, I'm going to have to split these guys up. It'll probably give them 4 ships each. So that is 1 troop carrier. We'll send this fleet along as well, because why not? But that's like all we can afford. Right, these guys, we'll just move you a little bit more. There we go. They can try and come for me. I can't see if they've got any thuggies or what have you there. Got this army, though, as well. I'm just thinking, where am I going to send this lot? Where am I going to send you guys? Am I going to use you as another army through here, or should I give you an extra army over here against the Austrians? Probably we'll do that then, because I think 3 armies should be enough, although 4 coming through here to sweep behind. Then I've probably got about the same number of armies on each side. Yeah, sod it. We'll give these guys another army over here. Sod it. We're going over here. Because we've given 5 actually to that push. Plus, technically, if we're using 2 for Bulgaria, that's technically 6. Well, no, 7 over in this region that we're committing. So that's fine. There we go. Little ship. Thank you. You go look after him. They already got an admiral? Yeah, they do. Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You go... Ah, where's that ship over here? No, they're over here. Go over there. They don't have an admiral. Be with them. Right, so. I've got my armies. 4 armies going after the Barbary States. Let's end the turn. I'll shut up, and we can actually achieve 1 full end turn. My thuggies are all moving. It's fine. They're all programmed in from where they need to go, except for that one. That one got stuck, but that's fine. 3 thuggies is more than enough for what I need to achieve with them, just like right now. So don't worry. Don't worry, little thuggy. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Right, Austria. I hope you have no idea what's about to happen. I really do. Or I'm in trouble, but who knows? Who knows? Ba 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 ba. Yo, Austria, where you going? Just looking, onto the United Provinces. They're gathering more ships together, which is not a good thing. I need to see what Venice does, actually, because they could be about to attack me in America, in which case I'll have to divert some forces over there, or I'm going to be in trouble. Spain, Spain, Spain. Where are you off to? Nope, not on holiday. No, 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 no. Spain, Spain, Spain. Sailing away. Yeah, I'm getting busy in Italy. I always forget that they have Italy. Sweden, you got forces up there. I'm hoping that we can just remain super happy with Sweden, because I really don't want to have to fight them. I do need to explore the options of military access with them, don't I? Venice. Now, this is the faction I really was keen on seeing what they're up to. Mainly because they've got a huge navy and army sitting outside my American colonies. I might actually check their diplomacy as well before we wrap this part up, just to gauge who they're all with and why there might be a logical explanation for them being near me. But that often, the placement of that fleet and army normally signifies AI about to come get you. And that's not a good thing. I mean, we got them to take peace once before. I'm sure I can push them into taking peace again. Especially with a treasury of 79,000. Hello, agent recruited. And that's good, because we still have the university over here, don't we? Where is it? There we go. Actually, we don't have any agents in here. Good. I thought we did have one. Did I send him to the wrong place? What's this? Trait gained. Armchair general. Trade route raided. Yeah. Despite that, though, we're still only 73,000. That's redonkulous. Yeah, I mean, our trade is barely being raided. They're only raiding a little bit. They're only just hitting a little bit. The rest of it is still coming through. Insane amount of money that we're gathering now. I wish you could get mercenaries, because then I could just hire... I mean, that would be something, I think, to address the recruitment that the Marathans face. Like, I would just get a lot of auxiliaries and conscripts, surely, in my new territory, rather than just the same ones. Letter of demand. Istanbul, you still kicking off? You're just going to have to rebel again. Seriously. I need the university that's in your land. It's really good. So, hell no am I not doing anything about changing that. Or what are we going to do? We were just waiting for artillery, weren't we? Artillery, which will be done in one turn. So, in fact... Yeah, no, you guys go stay in the vines. Recruitment. Greece, Mediterranean. Ah, cool, our ships already. Nice. Look at you beasts. Oh, look at that. Admiral's first rate. Oh. First rate, third rate, and third rates. They've got the third rates to add some speed to our fleet, although they're still relatively slow, to be fair, but I think we're going to need some second rate power or more first rates. I don't know. What's our upkeep? The upkeep is the same. The speed is the same as well, so between first rates and second rates. So I might as well get the first rates. Accuracy's up. Reloading skills better. Yeah, spam me out some first rates. If there is a chance for a big old naval battle, I'll probably fail, but we'll give it a go. Why not? Traits gained. Happiness. What's this? Ah, natural causes. Ah, my scholar. A new town emerges. Oh, wow. You can upgrade, and you can become a craft workshop. Lucky you. I mean, plus, we should be earning a fair bit from our tax income. I mean, our tax income is nearly enough to offset the amount we've got on army upkeep. Trade income, then, is our nearly pure profit if we take off navy upkeep and town watch, plus other. I don't know what that's up from. Diplomatic, okay. So yeah, we are We are laughing. And I was going to take a look at the diplomatic options. We'll save the rest of the money for next time. We'll keep on moving everybody, which is all good. I was going to take a look at the diplomacy of Venice. Who are they at war with? They're at war with no one. So there's not a logical reason for why they might be close to me. I mean, I could probably make peace with these guys, but I might as well kill them. Especially because they're raiding me. Alright, Sweden. I would... Oh, we've already got military access. That's all good. I totally forgot about that. Cool. We've both shared indefinite military access. Okay, well, I'm hoping in that case then that they'll be fine. I'll be fine. Austria. I haven't looked at who your allies are. The Dutch, the Prussians, and Bavaria. That's good. That's why you're a perfect choice for me to go to war with. There's a nice big empire. And there was something else I was thinking of doing. I could have sworn there was something else I was going to do before I wrap this up. And it's totally gone from my brain hole. Totally gone. Totally gone. Totally gone. We've got these guys here as well. Actually, we've got more armies than I you know, kind of keep thinking that we do. We've got enough for a big old surge. We can see all their armies. We're going to need a lot to break through. As you can see, they've just got stack after stack sat in their territory. So it's going to be, there's going to be a lot of battles. A lot of battles. I've got my thuggies. It's this one I need to move up. I don't think that was the thing I was trying to remember, though. Don't think that's what I was trying to remember. Why would you block yourselves? Seriously. Nope. Nope. It's not coming back to my brain. Not coming back to my brain, apart from the fact that we've got loads more. God, their accuracy is only 20. No wonder. But they're all I've got. They're all I've got, because the other troops are only going to do fire, regular fire at will, aren't they? Ooh. Yeah, we want that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Cool, right. I'm spending the rest of the money next time. So that's where I'm going to wrap up for now. If there's something that I've said that I've totally just literally disappeared from my brain, then do remind me in the comments section. I hope you've enjoyed this part. Part 49, probably be more of the same. We'll be getting just the last few armies into place along the borders, ready to strike. And then part 50, our special, will begin our operation to invade Austria. Let me know, Austrianization or Austria. Until next time, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride in joining the Legion, check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Green Man Gaming, and GT Omega Racing. Till then, ciao for now.